Wives has been out for a minute now. A good long time. They went through Basketball Wives Miami, then LA, now back to Basketball Wives. It's been around for a long time. So they have a winning formula. I mean, like it or not, the show is famous for being ratchet. I mean, it sounds harsh, but child, it's the truth. It's known for being ratchet. They're known for their fights, cussing out, basically just acting a fool. And so, but it brings in ratings. It brings in ratings no matter what you think about it. And if you don't bring the drama to the show, your ass is out, okay? Done. And I hear they pay pretty good too. So if you're gonna be successful on the show, you must bring the heat. But fortunately for Shaunie, she has some people in this cast that is really, truly psycho. Like, they have real tempers. It's not fake. Tami Roman is not faking. She will pop off if she see your shoelace ain't tied. Evelyn, supposedly reformed, not buying it, really genuinely has a temper. And so no matter what happens, they're gonna get ratings, but it also means that these people are gonna keep coming back because they have monopolized all of the fighting time, okay? Like, I can't get a word in edgewise because every scene, their asses is fighting, which is bringing in ratings. So what do you do if you're not a natural born fighter? Let's talk about it. So this season, we all know the show is divided up into teams. There's Shaunie, Evelyn, and Tami on this side. There's Malaysia and Brandy on this side. And then you got Bonnie Jill and Jackie Christie that's floating somewhere in the middle. They just take turns going back and forth, because they don't know what they want to do. And this was what confuses me about Jackie. I'm not sure if Jackie Christie's putting on for the cameras or if she really has some emotional problems. I'm not sure. I mean, child, she go back and forth. But all I know is at the end of the day, you have to pick a side and you got to make your presence known so you can remain on the show, because you don't want to be anywhere near the cutting board. I mean, I don't want to be anywhere near the cutting board at the end of the day. And that's all that matters to Shaunie at the end of the day. Produce, get paid. Don't produce, get cut. So Jackie said, child, I refuse to get cut. My ass is not getting cut. So it's like you're almost forced to fight on this show or you won't have a job. But I feel like there should be some rules to the fighting. Like, you just can't fight and then you get to stay, because this field is getting crowded as hell. Your fights have to make sense, okay? They have to be real. You have to fool the audience. They got to be real. And they have to be somebody that's big and bad that you can bring down. Like, you can't just pick, if they were a pound of dogs, you can't pick the poodle to fight with. And I feel like Jackie Christie picked the poodle to fight with. So I'm not giving her enough points for fighting. Okay, so we're all at Saniy'yah's house, the celebrity stylist, and she invites everybody over to clear the air because she realizes she was being an a-hole the last time she got drunk in front of everybody, and she doesn't want to piss off Shaunie. So, because this being on the show is a delicate thing, you've got to create drama while not pissing off Shaunie O'Neal. It's a hard job, child. It's hard to do. And then you can't be a floater. You cannot be a floater because Shaunie got rules. She just doesn't have rules about the fighting. So we're all at Saniy'yah's house, and we're supposed to be clearing the air between everybody. So who steps up to the plate first to really air out some differences? Of course, my girl Malaysia. Now, Malaysia isn't one of those people that is putting on for the show. I really believe Malaysia doesn't have a temper, but she's a right fighter. Like, she always wants to be right. Like, you're not gonna do me wrong because I didn't do anything to you. She is a right fighter. And if she feels that something's not right, she gonna stand up and tell it. She don't give a damn who you are. She gonna tell it. So they all come to the, I'm gonna call it barbecue, but they all got a little change. So they all came to the party, the outdoor party, and Who starts in? Malaysia. Because it's bothering her how they're trying to punk her and exclude her because she brought Brandy to Palm Springs. Now this shit been going on. We've been to Palm Springs a couple episodes back. But she will not let it go. So she came in and she was not playing. They all kissy hug. She didn't even play. She was like, we got some things to handle. Because I really like Malaysia. So she goes in and she was like, I was invited to that damn Palm Springs, and my friend Brandy stopped by, and y'all treated her like shit. This is what the argument was about. Well, of course, they all went in and denied it at first, except for Tami. So, because Tami is a right fighter with a temper, she's just on the edge. She's a ticking time bomb. She's really nice and sweet if she likes you, but she cannot like you at the drop of a dime, okay? Because she started out liking Malaysia, but she ain't liking the way Malaysia talking to her, okay? She was like, I told you I don't like Brandy, and you're gonna bring her in my face anyway. Well then, Malaysia wasn't backing down. Yes, so they're going back and forth. Somehow the conversation shifts to Jackie. Now, Jackie's not a right fighter. She's also not stable. I don't know. I feel like Jackie intentionally picked a fight with Bonnie Jill because she wants to get her stay on the show points up, okay? But I'm not going to give her those points because fighting Bonnie Jill's like fighting a poodle. Like, do you really get credit for fighting a poodle? No, you gotta fight a pet. You gotta fight somebody worth fighting, or else it looks like you are beating up on her, and you totally were. So, Bonnie Jill told the rest of the group that Jackie said she really doesn't like. She's got to be careful when she hangs around Saniy'yah, and so this set Jackie off. She found out Bonnie Jill said it. She said, did you say this? She tried to punk her. But to our surprise, Bonnie Jill did not back down. She was like, yeah. Now, she was scared. That don't mean she wasn't scared. She was scared, but she was like, yeah, I said it. Was at your house? Poor little thing. I felt bad. Okay, you cannot just pick on anybody, Jackie. Then I started thinking, has Jackie ever went off on Tami? Well, that's a strong, serious, capital letters. Hell no. Did she ever go off on Malaysia? She has never threatened to fight anybody on the show except Bonnie Jill. This is not scoring points with me. Now you come across like you're picking a weak link. So when Bonnie Jill fearfully admitted to what you had said but refused to back down, this was all Jackie could take, because now she's kind of like humiliated. So she goes after Bonnie Jill like she's going to really fight her. But nobody's impressed, Jackie. Like, when you fight Tami, then I'll give you some points. But until then, Bonnie Jill. So that whole scene was a waste of my time because it was not impressive at all whatsoever, child. No. So if I'm considering you still might go on the chopping block next year if I was Shaunie, because now you ain't do nothing but make a fool out of yourself running after this little girl, the little poodle, and your ass acting like a pit, but when really you're not. You're probably a lab. You're a black Labrador going after a poodle, and that's not very impressive. So that's pretty much what happened this episode. They're all dealing with leftover feelings from the Palm Spring trip, and in the midst of this, Evelyn is really building up a resentment towards Jackie because she sees that Jackie's two-faced. And Jackie wants to be on everyone's team. She wants to be on Team Shaunie. She wants to be on Team Malaysia. She also wants to be on Team in the middle. Okay? And Evelyn's not buying it. Evelyn's getting madder and madder. And every time there's a problem, Jackie's at the root of the problem. This is the problem with not picking a team. You have to pick one side, Jackie, and just tell all that one side all your aggression, but you can't go back and forth because it does come across two-faced. And so you have a people-pleasing problem. But this is what's going on primary most of the episode. Evelyn's basically telling everyone, now I'm going to paraphrase here, because this is what she should be saying. You know what? I'm realizing realizing how two-faced Jackie is. I don't think it's for the show. I think the bitch really two-faced. That's what she's basically saying. And Tami's in the background like, I don't give a damn long as nobody comes for me. But they always come for you, Tami. Because she has real problems to talk about. So let's talk about Tami's real life problems. So we all know Tami's a woman, a middle-aged woman in her later years in life, and her baby-making years are damn near over. Let's just be real. You know, I think they say 38 is when it starts getting, after 38 it starts getting dangerous. Tami is well past 38, but she's dating a young tenderoni. And you know, I don't know how I feel about that. You know, men do it all the time. Men do it all the time. So I guess if they should do it, we should be able to do it too. But the problem with the young tenderoni is he wants a baby. So, and poor little, I feel bad for Tami. She's trying to give this boy what he wants. Because now, she is damn near twice his age. She's much more older than him. But she doesn't look it. She looks very young. So I don't know if this might work out. But she comes up with this idea, like, I tried to give you a baby, you little fine ass thing, but I can't. So we're gonna do the next best thing. We're gonna get a surrogate. But that comes with problems too, child. It was funny. So they're interviewing surrogates, so Reggie can get this baby that he wants, because, you know, and that's something that will end a marriage or relationship if one person wants a baby and the other one doesn't, or one person wants the baby and the other one can't provide it. Besides the baby, this relationship looks solid. But they got to do a lot of interview, because one of the girls was hooked on like to get weed, like to smoke, you know, get high every now and then. She said she don't do it every day. Another girl came there high, already high, and the other one like was just so young. You know, young people are dangerous. So Tami was like, I don't know, she too young. You know, they could be dangerous. She could turn around and be like, but I want to keep my baby. So this is the trials and tribulations her and Reggie are going through. It's a serious problem. But I have a feeling at the end of the day it work out. But you got to find a surrogate. Most likely somebody in your family or his family. Now, I know you make pretty good money, Tami. That's what I would do. I would try a surrogate, somebody in my family, because, you know, people can't be trusted these days. You know, people are kind of crazy. And you don't know when you go on and leave the surrogate at home if she ain't going to dip and dab in something. You just don't know. So I would try somebody in my family. So that's basically what happened. Basketball-wise was typical, but the episode was pretty good. And I'm not watching this for education. I need mindless television, and that's what they're giving me. So I'll be back next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.